I'm going to buy extra water. Why is that different? Wool 200 water bottle? Holy crap. No, I'm not going to buy water. Screw you, hippie. You're expensive. So... Well, what is up, everybody? It's Bloodstalker, and we're back with some more LandLess. And, well, typically in normal fashion, we're here because of a reason. LandLess got a huge freaking update. And when I say huge, I mean like, what the crap? I mean, it's like redonkulous. I guess I have to get that off of there first. Come on. I don't want to get, I'm not sitting in the water for fun. Oh, there we go. Can I please get in you? Thank you. Now, the update is huge, okay? I mean, they completely... So let's just start from the beginning. Alpha 33.5, make sure you get it right, which we're in. Let's turn the music down a little bit. The music's awesome. There we go. Looks pretty good. Save settings. All right, let's get back out of this. All right, so anyway, 33.5 is a complete rework of the game from the core up. Basically, they went through a ton of issues, fixed it all, and they did this in a week, so you got to give them props for that. Now, I'm going to continue the game while I sit here and talk about this, because we all know what you're supposed to do. Now, I've had to restart several times, so I got to go ahead and go along with the stuff. I'd make sure you have spare parts with you. Go ahead and craft the basic engine. So I think what happened last time was I crafted this ahead of time. Let's do this real quick. The crafting menu is extremely changed, and I'm going to get into that. It highlights everything you need to know. I don't know where this thing goes, because I keep crafting one, and no joke. Oh, there it goes. The inventory does not need, they need to fix that where it doesn't pop over it like that. So now we're going to go back here, and we're going to hit escape. Okay, storage maybe? Okay, craft. Let's go ahead and grab. I guess we got to grab that. There we go. Just right click it over. Okay, now we're going to equip it. Okay, I know that. So all this stuff is different. If you know what to do, don't just jump into it, okay? Because when you do that, that's when you're going to have problems. Bam. Engine hooked up. So, what does this mean for LandLess? Well, as you can tell, they're being a little bit more hardcore and serious. A lot of this stuff is going to have to be like, the font's going to have to be increased up here in the whole area, the fuel down here in these stats. You're going to need to increase that and have some things where they don't auto-open like they do, just to make it clear for the game. But honestly, for something that was done in a week, that's pretty amazing. I'm not going to lie. All right, let's get out of this. Escape out of that. Okay, bam. So we're good to go now. Now Leavenworth has had a complete rework itself. Hold on. I turned the sound effects down because they've got whales in the game too. And the whales will just come up and just start like talking to you, dude. And the engine's not, I don't hear my engine start anymore. It might be because I have my sound effects down. I don't know. But there's going to be things they have to come back and fix. They're going to have to do a lot of updates to it, and they're going to have to take care of a lot of things, because when you rework a game that fast, you're not going to, you're going to miss some things, and some things aren't going to work as well. So, what does this mean, though? There's going to be another huge update, Alpha.34. It's going to be the biggest one for this game. Now, the cool thing about it, though, is the fact that when 34 comes out, it's going to be adding a lot more content as well. There's some more crates right there. So this is what was originally in the game, these crates. I don't know if they're going to take them back out again or not. But now the crates, man, they're not easy to get. Let's get off of this. I want to get my crate. Okay. Okay. There we go. I'm trying to do this. Crouch. So you have to get in the water to get them now. Oh, dude, why'd you do that? Get off of that. Oh, you're killing me here. So the interaction, the interaction is a little bit more harder. Oh my god, because that crate's right there by that. And trying to get it There we go. You have to get like right on it so that see, it's like you can't. And I got a shark over there. It's did we get it? Hold on. Oh my God, you can't just like go into it. Oh crap, did we swim that far away from the boat while there's a shark running around? That was a pain in the butt to get. There's gonna need some work on that, man. Gonna need a lot of work. Did I even get? I don't even think I got it. My hunger and water's not going down at all, though, so I'm kind of cool with that. So there's clearly, so basically, when you look back on everything they've accomplished, they kind of broke it all with this. It was done for a reason because they come to find out the existing core structure of the game wasn't going to work with what they had plans for, and it's better to redo it now in the beginning stages than it is a year down the line. Which we've seen other game companies do it. We saw Rust completely start over with the new Rust. We saw Stranded Deep do the same thing. Subnautica really didn't. Get that preemptive save right now. So, what else happened in this patch note between the complete rework? Well, they've temporarily disabled the tooltips, which I think they might still be coming on. I don't know. We're going to look. I wanted to check that out. Okay, come on, guy. Come on. Okay, I'm sitting on. I know I'm right there. Check idea. Thank you. Oh, there we go. So let's try this real quick. We'll click on a tooltip. But that's still there. Acknowledgement. You have an acknowledgement now. Oh, I can't get it off though. I have to acknowledge it. I don't want to. Okay, just talk about water bottles. So, what else? Okay, they're starting to work on the loot and economy balance. They replaced old UE textures, which we've seen the new ones. Can't just talk to him. Let's see, now he's also done something. Notice there's nothing on that. He's added in like specific vendors. So instead of, let's see what he's selling. He only sells building materials, see? Which is kind of cool. Oop, we got to get a loot box while we're over here. I mean, just take all. Let's see if there's anyone up here. So they restructured that. Now you can go buy wood from a wood vendor. You can buy food from a food vendor. They don't just all sell the same crap. So it's more incentive to go running around. That's kind of cool to me because, it's just kind of an easy effort to do that crap. But I mean, that was the whole point. Make more of like a city type feel. You go here, you go there. I don't know if there are plans to make any of this stuff interactive. It'd be really nice if they could, though. That would be kind of cool. Biofuel, a lot of biofuel. That's how you don't take damage. Alright, so what else? Well, the collider, they've done some stuff for collider adjustment in the boat. Flyer sacks deleted were replaced with something more else. Oh my god, that's funny. Save data combined into one file. I started fresh. It was recommended. Change the engine noise for the gunboats. Crafting broken down into 3 stages, which we'll go back and look at that in a minute. That's 2 beautiful things I've seen today. Okay, Chester. What, that car and me? Let's see what's in here. This will probably be a food guy, I bet. And what do you know? No, sonar. Oh, wow. Yeah, hell you, dude. What's up? Look at the cost on some of that stuff, though. Holy crap. Oh, I keep hitting escape. Look at all this junk. Oh, box. He's going to have good loot, I guarantee it. So, basically, the crafting has been restructured and redone. That was one of the whole biggest things that needed to be done, was to change crafting because the game wasn't going to be able to work on that. Oh, can I make it? Can I get it? Nope. That was one of the problems they're having with the game. Now, everything else, the way it goes, this will probably be food, I bet. Yep, food. That's what we wanted. I could buy cooked potatoes, so I don't have to cook them in 21 wool. Can I buy raw? So now it's either just cooked or not. Let's see, we'll buy about 10 of them. And I'm going to buy extra water. Why is that different? Wool 200, water bottle? Holy crap, no, I'm not going to buy water. Screw you, hippie. You're expensive. So, so that's another thing. Water is pretty much that would be right, though, in this type of environment. Food would be, shouldn't be, because you can always catch fish. How potatoes aren't expensive, I don't know, though, because you think about it, potatoes would be really hard to come by in the ocean. So anyway, let's take all this stuff. They also redid the trailer for the game, so you ought to go out there and check it out. It looks pretty good. I was pretty impressed with it. I mean, I'm really supportive of this game because it's just something that's not typically done. I mean, not like in this effect. Oh, crap, I got back here. It's just, I don't know. I just kind of like the concept of it and where it's going. Look at how the water's turning green as the sun sets. There's going to be more changes and more additions. But some of the big things, like we said, let's go back to our boat and we'll look at the crafting now. We got some junk. We're parked over here. This is still the same guy. I wonder if you can in and out. Still can't play with the computer. I'd love to do that one day. Whoa, what are you packing? Dude, pervert. Oh, nope. And there's still like glitching, getting stuck places. Alright, crafting. So, I don't know. Right now the hacking seems to be, let's see, process C. The hacking seems to be gone again for right now, which I expected that to happen in it. I like the concept of it, but there's some problems with it apparently as well. So let's go into blueprints. So here's your blueprints. You have basic, heavy, eco, dual, and smart. So that's like your high-end gear. That's like your basic gear. That's like your stone club. That's like your, you know, rocket launcher in C4 days right there, baby. Which is kind of cool in that aspect. So you have your different levels, which they've tech to, what they've kind of stuck to. How you learn these things is through tech points. Now look at that, 160 for that. So a basic one, to learn rudders is 5. To learn the basic waster rudders, 10. For the propellers, 10. And for the basic salter propellers, 10. So you have two different types of rudders. You've got your basic rudder, waster rudder, so on. Then you got heavy, the same thing. You got heavy rudders, heavy propeller, heavy salter propellers, heavy waster rudders. So you got all these things in these different categories. Then you got your utilities, of course. Same level of grade. You got efficiencies. These things are going to make things run better and smoother. Electrical. You got your electrical parts. Plumbing. Same thing, different tiers. And engineering, of course, which is pretty cool. Dual layered wasted engines. So you can start upgrading engines and start getting better and faster boats, which would be kind of cool eventually to be able to try that out. See, none of my stats are going down right now, so we don't even have to eat or drink right now. So that I wouldn't try playing this game right now because they're going to end up fixing that, and they're probably going to require a reboot or something. But you know, we're here to play the game, have a little fun, just to talk about the update. Now, crafting, like we said, is broken down into 3 stages. First, you have is raw, which is mostly salvaged and cannot be crafted. Next, you have process crafting, which you need to make something. It needs to be created and finished. Then your finished items are what's mainly going to be usable. That's your overall product when you're done. They've got traveling merchants will now stop when player gets close. The crafting result will always be different now. You will, I mean, it's going to be different stats and things like that. It's not going to be. It's going to be randomized basically. Those are pretty much the smaller updates. Now, you've got 3.4 or .34 coming out, and that's going to be the huge one. That's going to add a lot of things back into the game that. That's going to add a lot of things back into the game that we originally were seeing. So let's get out of the crafting. So right now, it's just pretty much game on, do whatever the hell you want. I mean, it's a huge step back in my opinion, but it's a risky huge step back, but it also needed to be done. Is that a helicopter? Dude, let's go check that out. I feel like that's a helicopter, and before we get off here, we need to see the helicopter. So, yeah, the game... I'm a big fan of this game. I love LandLess. I mean, it's... No, it's just an antenna. Can I mess with any of this stuff? So I'd like you to be able to come over here and interact with objects, things like that. Not get stuck, but interact. Like, come over here, like, if you need to use tools, you can come over here and... Whoa, I didn't... That's weird. Okay. I'm going to get out of here. That's a glitchy spot. So, there you have it, guys. LandLess .33.5. Yeah, we knew this was coming eventually. Some people did, some people didn't. But I'm telling you, it's for the best, and this game is going to get even better than what it was before we played it. When we first started playing it, as we grew with it. You just see how many updates they put out there since the game's come out, and where they've gone with it. And it's an awesome game. I'm ready to start doing some building in the game, though. We haven't had a chance to really mess with the building in it too much, just for the simple fact that we get stuck doing other things. So I'm going to keep following the game. We're going to put a series on hold. Like I said, I'm going to keep playing around with it just to get more experience with the game and what you can do in it and stuff like that. But For when it comes time to play it, we'll start doing a series on it. But just keep looking for update videos for right now on the game. I do enjoy it though, and it is an amazing game. I encourage you guys to keep it on your wish list to check it out if you haven't bought it. If you bought it, I hope you guys are enjoying the hell out of it, because it's really fun. It's a chill, relaxing game right now. It's fun. I'm sure it's going to get more insane, a little bit harder as it progresses in development. So keep looking for that. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what you think about the game, what you think about this complete step backwards. I mean, I look at it like this. Savage Lands took a complete... Savage Lands, it seems like they're giving up on. And their answer was to just roll back to, take 3 or 4 updates ago and just put that out there. Let people have that with just a little bit of work on it. And that's what they did. So, I don't know. Is Savage Lands dead? We'll have to find out about that one. We're going to have to look into that game. Might have to do another video on it and see what's going on. But anyway, I've been Bloodstalker. This has been the LandLess Update .33.5. And as always, peace out, y'all.